everybody. Hey guys, good morning. Hello. How are y'all doing today? It is Wednesday. This week is like so funny because the days feel so long, but now it's going by too fast. Yesterday was Tugboat Tuesday. We made a loaded baked potato casserole. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. That was great. And then we really dug in on our fundraising efforts for the Travis Manion Foundation. And you guys, we raised over $3,400 for them already. And that was just our big kickoff. So yay, good morning everybody. Thank you all for donating. That was our big push. We're not gonna be fundraising too much between now and the run. That was our big first effort. So that is done, guys. Thank you all. 3,400. Our big goal for this whole team is 5,000. So we're off to a good start. So thank you all again so much for donating. I have been out here trying to take care of the yard and the pool. I've got to cut this grass soon, maybe this afternoon. And speaking of the fun, there's Remy. Hey girl. Hi, pretty girl. But I'm just gonna sit right here and have a little chat with you guys for a few minutes, and then we'll go inside and check on the kittens, because we do have foster kittens right now, Belle and Jasmine. Here comes Remy. Hi, Remy. Coming over to say hi? Yeah. Feels pretty good here in the shade. Delilah and I have already had our walk. So we have already been out and about in the neighborhood. Oh, Lila, you getting feisty? She didn't like Remy rubbing all up on her. So speaking of the fundraiser, guys, we have all of the winners' addresses already. So we are all set. Thank you guys so much for responding quickly. If you won a cookbook or a birdhouse, we had a lot of winners last night between the 7 o'clock and the 8 o'clock chats that we did. So it was a lot of winners, and you all have reached out and sent your address. So my aunt is gonna get everything mailed out today. She is on top of it and ready to go. So thanks guys for responding quickly with your addresses so she could take care of that today. Are you going to be getting any of that hurricane, Margaret asked. I'm not sure. We are expecting rain, but I don't think we're expecting any tropical weather. As far as I know, I don't know. Anna Maria is one of the winners. She said, congratulations to all. Yes, we had so many winners. That was so much fun. I love doing those drawings and, seeing all the donations come in and doing the fundraising. It was really awesome to do. So thank you all for participating in that. And I know that that money is going to be put to good use by the Travis Manion Foundation. What do you think, Remy? Are you so grateful? Yeah. Whoa, okay, so my aunt says that we end up giving away 13 cookbooks and 3 birdhouses. That is amazing. I know we did 10 Sisters in the Kitchen cookbooks, and then the final 3, I think they got to choose which cookbook they got, and then 3 birdhouses. So that's really awesome. I have been taking care of this pool nonstop. You guys know pools are a lot of work. So I've been taking care of it, and my friend Jordan, she reached out and she was like, hey, let's hang out. And I said, okay, come over and come to the pool. So she is coming over to the pool today. I can't wait. I'm gonna get in with a friend and get to enjoy it. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be happening today. And then as long as the rain holds off, I might also get out here and try to tackle this yard. When is Tugboat going to do her skipping? That is a good question, Sally. I need to talk to my mom today and get that scheduled up so I can give you guys a day and time for her to come through on her promise, because we definitely exceeded that $3,000 mark yesterday by 7 o'clock. We We did. So I did break the news to her. I just texted her and I said, lace up your sneakers, Tugboat. You got to get to skipping. And she said, what? Are you serious? I said, yep, they did it. They came through. All $3,000 has been donated. So gotta come through on your part now. I had fun too. I always have fun with those giveaways. Yep, I got to try to teach her. That's going to be part of the video. I think we'll do that as part of it. Oh, okay, so she texted my aunt. There's my aunt, Coco and Pam Davidson. Tugboat texted me and said she still can't skip. So she must have tried to skip last night and couldn't do it. So this will be a really, really fun experience and a fun live video for you guys. And I'll let you know ahead of time when we're gonna do it. It won't just be, I won't just pop on live. Maybe I'll go try to get over there tomorrow for our live or Friday. Wait, is tomorrow? No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, so tomorrow or Friday, I might try to scooch up to her house, and if she'll get up early and go live with me at 10, then that's early for her. She only promises Tuesday. But I'll try to get that skipping done soon. We'll get it, don't worry. We'll definitely get it done. What you doing? Come here. Hi, pretty girl. So Delilah has an appointment at the vet on Friday. I'll show you guys why. She has this, I think they're called lipoma or something like that. It's a growth, a fatty tissue growth. You want to show off your fatty tissue? She's like, not really. So if you look underneath, do you guys see that? Lipoma hanging right there off of her hind leg. I've got to get that measured. It's been measured before by the vet, and the vet said as long as it doesn't grow rapidly or get so large that it affects her movement, don't worry about it. But I feel like it has gotten a lot bigger recently. It seems to be more, seems to have more volume to it. So I'm gonna go get that checked out Friday morning. And actually, now that I'm saying that, I can't go to Tugboat's Friday morning because my appointment is like right at 10 o'clock. So I'm glad that I thought of that. I need to tell you guys that I'm not gonna be on live on Friday at 10 because that was the only time I could get her in to see the vet that I like. So I mean, I like them all, but I prefer to use the one that I really know. So we're gonna get that checked out. I don't know if they will have to drain it, to remove it. Does it grow back? I don't know. I have questions. So Friday, I will let you guys know. I won't be live, but I'll come on after and fill you guys in on how her appointment went. So that's what's going on Friday. So maybe tomorrow I can get up to Tugboats and get her skipping. Let's go inside, y'all. It's getting warm. All right, let's go check on the kittens. We have little Belle and Jasmine here, and they're very brave. Ooh, ooh. Hey, no escapees. No escapees. Hey, you too. Oh no, 2 kittens are escaping. Might be time for the gate. Oh Lord, it's like truly like wrangling cats. All right, get in there. That was funny. Okay, phew. I got him in. Your tail's all fluffed up because you saw Delilah. I just put her eye med in her eye about 30 minutes ago. So if you see her squinting, that's why. She has to have her eye meds for 10 days. And it's just a little ribbon. It's just a little gel ribbon that I put in her eye just to help it heal up. So there's little Belle Bear. Hi, Belle. Hi, Belle. Thanks, Belinda. She says, yeah, Delilah is more important. That's what I thought. So they messaged me and they said, ooh, we have an appointment Friday. It's at 9:50, 10 till 10. So I thought, well, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I have to take it. I got to figure out what's going on with my dog. My sweet baby angel doggy. And Delilah has had 2 cancer surgeries, but the cancer that she had taken out It did not look like that. It was like a small bump, the size of like an eraser tip. It was really small. So I don't think that's what's going on here, but sometimes when they grow quickly, that is a concern. So they'll send it off for a biopsy, but we'll see. We'll see. Try not to worry about things that aren't happening yet. Just got to get the information on Friday and figure it out from there. She is almost 11. She's getting to be an old girl. Yes, Belle is very curious. She is super brave. I can't believe how brave she is compared to the first day that she got here. Her and Jasmine both were really shy. Jasmine would kind of just like freeze and, you know, not move, like try to get as little and as still as possible. And that was kind of heartbreaking. And Belle was more like, try to get away from you kind of kitten. But now they are both very sweet and loving and playful. And one of my biggest concerns with them after I got them better socialized was putting some meat on their little bones because they were scrawny as all get out, guys. And they are picky eaters. You guys are picky eaters, aren't you? They don't like hardly any of their food, so I've been trying to figure out what they like. I know, I love their names too, Deborah. The girls did good. The Donnelly girls named them Belle and Jasmine. They did a good job. Belle is very vocal too. She likes to meow a lot. Martha said she couldn't find the recipe for the casserole that we made yesterday. If you're looking, Martha, here on YouTube, if you go to the video, it's in the cooking folder. If you go to the video and you click on it, it's in the description of the video on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, it's in the comments section. On Facebook, it's a little bit trickier because you have to make sure your settings are set to most relevant comments and not like newest comments. And then mine should pop right up. But if you can't find it, you can send me a message on Facebook and I'll send it to you. Let's see. Wishes and prayers for Delilah are so appreciated. Thank you. Hi, Donna. She says it's hard to watch live because it's only 7 a.m. there and she's really busy at that time. Girl, me too. 7 a.m. I am in full swing, so I get it. Delilah has what I think is a lipoma. I think that's what the doctor called it. It's basically like a fatty fluid sac that is on her hind leg, and it looks a lot bigger than it did previously. So we're gonna go get that checked out Friday morning. She has an appointment at almost 10 a.m. Thank you, Star, for moderating for us here. Let's see. Karen says, what's wrong with Kitty's eye? You know what? I don't really have a good answer for what's wrong with it. I don't know if it was irritated. She came in with kind of a crusty eye, and I thought, well, you know, we'll see what happens. They didn't really say anything to me at the shelter about it. So I brought her home, and she didn't really let me look at it too close right away because she was a little bit shy and reserved and didn't really trust me yet. But then on Saturday, I think it was, I came in to feed them and check on them. Jasmine's eating dry food right now. Good girl. I came in to check on them, and one of her eyes was like completely shut. I'm like, okay, this is a problem. We need to give you some medicine. So I texted the shelter and I said, hey, you know, the foster kitten I just picked up, she had kind of an irritated eye, but now it's shut, and she has no other symptoms. So can I swing by and get some ointment? And they said, yeah, of course. So I put a little warm washcloth on it to loosen up the gunk, and then I put the ointment on it, and I got to put the ointment on it twice a day for 10 days. So that's it, and it's much, much, much improved. She's only squinting right now because I just put the ointment on about 30 minutes ago. She squints for the first 30 minutes because it feels weird, I'm sure. She doesn't like it that much. I have to wrap her up in a blanket to put the ointment on. She is not happy about it. You don't like it, do ya? No, you don't. I just am obsessed with the tip of her tail. Yeah, you guys are loving her ears. She actually has a little belly for the first time. She has really been skin and bones, guys. Like when I pet her, there was nothing there. It was just bone, 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 bone. So I can't wait to get their weight. I'm hoping that they have gained because they are finally eating good and they're not sick anymore. They obviously came here not feeling very good because they were strays. So, you know, the first day there was a little bit of vomiting with grass in it. They're out there just eating whatever in these streets. So now they're here, they have regular cat food and kitten food, I should say. And they're putting on a little bit of weight. They're starting to feel better and kind of even out. So let's go ahead and get some weights on them. We weighed them on the 11th. Today is the 13th. So we've had 2 days. 8:13 today, and Belle is already right here, so let's just grab her up and see if she can get in here and get weighed, zero out the scale. Are you ready, sweet Belle Bear? Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, get in the scale. Stay in the scale. 1.37. Whoa, Belle, good girl. On the 11th, she was 1.26. So that is awesome. Good job, Belle. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. She has been the pickiest eater. Jasmine hasn't been so picky. She'll eat the dry food and everything, but Belle has not been. I've been trying to get her fed and get some meat on those little bones, so I am happy about that. 1.37 for little Belle Bear. Good girl. Now Jasmine, when we weighed Jasmine on the 11th, she was 1.45. Jasmine feels a lot heavier, so let's see. How you doing, Jasmine? Oh, you're about the same, 1.47. That's okay. 1.47. I misjudged you. Are you just getting more furry? Are you just getting more furry, Jasmine? 1.47. Well, all right. I'll take it. It's been a big adjustment for them coming in here. Have we had them for a week? I don't think so. Let's see. What day did I pick them up? I picked them up on the 7th. All right. So almost a week they have been in. All right, well, you're getting adjusted. 1.47 for Jasmine, 1.37 for Belle. Belle, you're catching right up. That's good. And yeah, they're doing good. I'm happy with that. Yay. Good job. Belle, that was a big growth, but she was very skinny. Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine whacked Belle with her tail. That was silly, girl. That was silly. Look, she's getting her back. She said, oh, you think you can just whack me with that tail? I'm coming for it. That was adorable. They are getting used to each other, too. Guys, they're not from the same litter, so they had not met each other before they were kind of tossed in together and sent my way. So for that, they're doing very good too. It's all a big adjustment. New food, new environment, new playmate, new foster mom. Yeah. I just always try to weigh them at the same time, Geraldine, and their food is always down. So I put their food down early. I usually put their food down, when I wake up in the morning, like 7 or earlier. And then I always have their dry food down. So try to weigh them at about the same time every day. But if they've ate some dry food, they've ate some dry food. And I'm also not weighing them every day because I'm seeing them eating. So that's what I'm That's what my routine has been. Let's see. I think I might have missed. Did I mention I got a gift? Did I mention it? Rebecca, if I did not say thank you for the gift, thank you for the gift. I can't remember if I did or not. What are you doing? You playing with my foot? I do not appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, you like the lovin's, don't you? Oh. What are you doing? Did you get overwhelmed? What about you, pretty girl? You want some pets too? Yeah. She just like drops into a puddle. Her fur is so silky, guys. Oh my gosh. You're a silky baby. She'll probably have more medium length fur. That feel good? Did you like that? Yeah. I was saying, Mimi, that she sent me a gift here on my live. It was a flowers gift. Yeah, Jasmine's fur, I mean, that's gorgeous. Belle! Green is not your color. Are you jealous? I can pet you both. Let me pet you both. Belle. And now Darla sent a gift. Thank you, Darla. Darla also sent a flower. Are you playing with her tail? Yeah. Let's see if you're growing into those ears yet. How you doing? Oh, they're still pretty big. They're still pretty big, Belle. Yeah. Good girl. She just wants all the attention. Jasmine's a little more laid back. She's like, if you want to pet me, I'll allow it. And I'll enjoy it. But I won't demand it. The way she just sinks into the ground is just adorable. Oh. You are a good baby. Yeah. Yeah, Belle is getting playful. I should get out the laser pointer and see if they'll play with that. You guys want to play with the laser pointer? Let's see if they'll do that. I got all their toys spread out everywhere. There are things everywhere. Ooh, she is always underfoot too. That's another thing. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Here it is. I got the laser pointer. Let's see. You guys know what this is? Ooh, that's a smiley face. Let's get just the dot first. See what you think about the dot. Whoa. Wow. Oh, yeah. Belle's like, woohoo. Jasmine, can you get it? Jasmine's much more laid back than Belle. Jasmine's like, let me just get out of the way of this crazy kitten. You like that? Wee. Whoa. She fell. Oh, did Maya say? I don't know if Tony made it home yet. Did he? Did she answer? Okay, you guys are saying great news, Pam. So I guess he did. Oh, Tony is getting close to home, she said. Okay, good. That's great. So I guess he didn't, I don't know when his appointment is. I guess he's not going to make that. It's already 10:30 almost. Woo! Jasmine's going back to eating. Jasmine said, let Belle play. She's wild. I'll just stay over here and eat a little bit. Good, you need to eat. You haven't gained very much. Woo. It's funny they've been sending out 2 that are not related to me. They did that twice in a row. You don't normally see that. You normally see like 2 or 3 in a litter they send out together. But I'm glad they're doing that. I'm glad that they're pairing up singles because they don't have very many foster homes. They need more foster homes in the worst way. So if they're sending out just 1 at a time, it's kind of a, you know, if we have them for 6 weeks, that's a long time to tie up 1 foster home. So I'm glad that they're doing that. Yeah, Dot says, not very good traction on the floor. They're skating. And I also have not clipped their nails yet. I have not clipped their nails, and I will, but like I said, they came in a little bit skittish. And so I've been trying not to bother them too much, just play, feed, and love. And then, of course, Belle's getting the eye meds, so I'm like, Belle's going through enough right now. She's just trying to get used to me wrapping her up and putting those meds on twice a day. Poor little thing. Yep, Jasmine's still getting adjusted. Yeah, so I'll wait a few days, probably, and then we'll get some nails trimmed. It's not too serious right now. Did you have a little snack, pretty girl? Here she comes. Hi. You are so gorgeous. Yes, you are. She says, okay, bye. She's like, give me a compliment and then I'll keep on walking. Carolyn says, I love Belle's ears. They're cute. I love Belle's ears too. Yep, all of our kittens have been adopted. And we have not had anyone come to visit these kittens yet. Like I said, they're still getting adjusted. So no one has come to see them. Jordan, my friend Jordan's coming over today. She might, you know, want to come in and meet them, which is fine because she's an adult. But I don't think they're ready for kids yet. Kids can be very scary to kittens. Sometimes you got to really watch them because, you know, kittens are so cute, but they're so fragile. So got to be really careful when the little ones come over. She's playing with her own foot. She's like, where'd that thing go? I wonder if she'd play with this. I don't think she's really chased this yet. You want to try this? Oh, I think I've got Jasmine's attention. I'm going to turn it on. They're probably going to jump a mile. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. They're like, oh. Guys, you got to fight back. Yeah, Lisa saw them, but we haven't had anybody like come over. Are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? Yeah, I'm sure Tony will be happy to get home. What a big trip that was. I mean, gosh, if you're not feeling 100%, that's got to be really hard. It's a long way to ride. I'm glad he got to do it since he wanted to. All right, well, you guys maybe wouldn't make the best hunters. No wonder you were so skinny coming in. You didn't even catch a butterfly to eat, huh? Yep, I still see Wilson sometimes on my walks. Sarah's asking about my former foster puppy, Wilson. He lives a couple doors down. He's doing great. Yeah, he's doing good. I still get to see him sometimes. Belle, what are you doing? Star says they're just gonna get dizzy. I know. It's so true. Yep, Lisa made it home safely. Mary's asking about my friend Lisa that was staying here with me. She did. She made it home Monday night. She got in late Monday night. So she's back at it. Yeah, they really don't know what to do. Belle is funny standing up on her hind legs. She's like, you go get it. She's like, you're bigger than me. You go get it. Belle, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's kind of going for it. Oh yeah, she got that one paw out. Are you left pawed? I think Wilson's, I think he's pretty much full grown as far as how tall he's gonna get. Because he is, well, gosh, how old is he now? 6 months or? I don't even know. That was post-surgery, but anyways, I think he's probably about as tall as he's gonna get. He might just fill out a little bit more. But he is about, probably about Delilah's size. I'll have to get them together again soon and see how big he is in comparison. Thank you, Luann. She says, such sweet kitties. You're so good with them. Belle, what are you doing? Get it. Get it, Belle. She's like, I can't do it. Look how she's getting down low. She's like, I don't know. The butterfly used to fly up in the air, but it's been kind of flattened out. There she goes, kind of. Nope. And they're walking away. All right, well, I guess that's a toy for another day. I gotta jump off here anyways, guys. But thank you all so much for coming on. Thank you for all the donations for the Travis Manion Foundation. You guys came through in a big way yesterday. Congratulations to all the winners of our raffle. That was so fun. And we are going to be back tomorrow. Again, a quick reminder, we will not have our live chat on Friday because I will be at the vet with Delilah. So, all right, y'all. Talk to you later. Everyone have a great day.